Yeah, let's get started with this.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Right. I'm gonna take the cash. What? I'm gonna take the cash though because the fine print states that they aren't responsible for covering related fees and land tax, property tax, and can't guarantee the island is inhabitable. Huh? What? What is everyone's favourite ice cream? I like the sound of Golden Gate Homes at the moment. And Calippo's. Calippo's are really, really nice. I really felt like a Milo one today, so that's why I had it. Because Matthew pulled it out and then I was like, actually, you know what, yeah. But the Magnum almond ones are really, really nice. Or the ones with caramel. Is it the only time that... Hey Rex, what's up, mate? It's the only time they ever call themselves Marines. Hey Ark, what's up, mate? Welcome to the stream. I'm never able to make it to other streams because they usually start at like 2 AM. Well, I hope today started at a pretty, reasonable time. Oh, I can't stand mint chocolate. I can't. Oh, you have cashew ice cream where you are, Courtney? That does sound delicious. Lemon. I'm a bit naughty the last few days. This cat. I can't get a grasp of mint and chocolate together. It just doesn't work. It's not meant to work. It's just, why do they do that? Which way do we go? There's someone to talk to over here.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
So,
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
no.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
That's a good thing. I love pineapple on pizzas. Oh, it's a vegan. Oh, vegan ice cream. Yeah, of course. Barney of Isaac. Oh yeah, I want the new one. Hey Twitch. Oh, that's right. So you changed your name on here as well. So that's yep. Wonderful.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over 12 special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Hang on, what is a biotic thing again? I am not playing XCOM.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
It'll probably come back again, Rhythm. I've been getting a few migraines each day lately. Hasn't been fun.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Yes, that would be, yeah, everything, it'll be all good, plot twitch. Optometry will do that. I think it's just the heat lately, Crimson, to be honest. I mean, for the last couple of weeks, a lot's happened at work.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Excuse me. Now these paragons I'm getting is because I'm being nice to everyone, isn't it? I'm drinking plenty of water. I don't eat a lot of fruit. Biotics are implants to give humans telekinetic powers, and some aliens have them naturally. Oh, I knew that. What's up, baby? What's up, Lemon? Why are you skittering out? Come on, come here. I have to go, guys. I'm gonna see if he's hungry. The words. Hey, Toonami, what's up, mate? Been a while since you've been here, hasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Where's Scotty? He's up here, isn't he?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ugh. Where'd you send me the link, Sheik? Oh no, Toonami, that really sucks.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
The music's very good, isn't it?
Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Very cool. Imagine what this would have been like if this was revamped and the graphics and
This
stuff.
is an outrage!
Ooh.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Yeah.
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
It is really good for
Otherwise, the Council
2007.
might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure
Sheik,
have
you don't need to
clearance
keep
get in.
highlighting my name.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Mm-hmm. It's like that everywhere, though.
Sure is peaceful here.
Very pretty. You know what this reminds me of? That movie where Earth is a hole, and then they had like all of the famous people and stuff up on this massive ship thing that was exactly like this. Can't remember what the movie was called. Ooh. Hehehehe. Ugh. Oh, what? Oh, that was close. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Agris rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we need to send in a recon team? Oh. Frogger the next generation, pretty much. What do we need to do then? Let's go exploring and hacking and all that sort of good stuff. We'll go this way. What's in this one? Whoa.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation... Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find the Sasari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Right. Elysium. Yeah, that's it. That's the movie. Who's Keith David? Hey, Stapler. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube as well, yes. So, after another couple of live streams, you'll likely start seeing up there, because I want to make sure I've got about 5 or 6 episodes ready.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Ooh,
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Saphiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I should be going
blunt
now.
questions.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1.
This is a lot easier to follow this time round. I don't know why.
Embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel.
I've never played Saints Row.
Officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium.
Goodness. That's why it's so big.
The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added.
Wow.
The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Oh, okay.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given the Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel
How come
space.
the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
God, it's a bit dangerous, isn't it? Yeah, giving them so much power.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians,
Hang on,
the
Millennius.
two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Okay, look what Millennius gave me. I've been waiting for ages to be able to show it to you guys. It's a piano. Okay, this is what I received. This is gonna my episode of this is gonna be uploaded today, like when I finish the live stream. See if you guys can remember this. How good is that? I totally didn't cry when I heard this. Hey, Rosa. Isn't this awesome? Millennius gave it to me in my PO box. You guys should recognize that. And it's even got the little keys. Look how cute it is. So you recognize that one, kid? How cool is that? What's the song? Obviously you haven't watched To the Moon or played To the Moon, Robert. It's River's song. How isn't it? It's so beautiful.
It can't be as simple
Thank
as
you
that.
so much,
There must
Magic.
be
You have a
problems
wonderful
somewhere in
day
the
at work.
system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and
The
thank
piano
you
from
for
Oz.
using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Lemon. Okay, so... Wait. Come on. You're getting a bit nosy, young man. Ugh. Oh, you haven't played it yet, Robert? You need to play it. It is absolutely amazing. Like, you won't regret it. The hologram thing, why does it scare you? Knows too much? Oh. Oh, Sheik, you've got to play it. It is amazing. This place is just huge. You'll see it on YouTube soon, Magic, so you won't miss out on it too much. Take care, mate. Thank you again.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Ooh. I suppose I better go talk to the council first. Racist bitch. She just doesn't know which is which. Oh, here we go. Who's this?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Hehehehe. Bug thing. Who's this?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
He sounded kind of sarcastic then. Explore a bit?
Commander Shepard.
Oh.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Yeah.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both...
Hi, Karen.
But because he's a Spectre,
welcome to the stream,
Council
guys.
Doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Hey, Fat Bat. What's up, mate? I love pie as well. I love a curry chicken pie. Yeah, no, you should definitely play To the Moon yourself before you watch someone else play it. Hey, Gamer Pro, welcome to the stream, mate. Great to see you. Hey, Auto, welcome. Is this roughly the time you live stream, Oz? Probably normally a bit later than this. But yeah, I guess so, sometimes around here. Have they announced a date for Uncharted 4 yet? See you soon, Robert. This is first time catching you on... Oh, it's 2 AM here. Yeah, so normally it'd probably be about 4 AM when I start streaming. That's, yeah. Where do you live, mate?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Lol, she's just so abrupt. It's a teensy-weensy bit rude. Yay! The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us, the Hawking ETA cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Wasn't that the same email that we received a moment ago in the other place that I investigated? God, there's a whole lot of important people in here. Oh no.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I can't believe the rumors. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah, that's right.
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Tennessee.
Well,
oh, okay.
She's an Asari who works
See you,
here
Sheik.
as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Lol.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
I think I remember Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
What are these things that I keep finding around? I just remember that I had to do something with them last time and I can't remember what it was. Thank you. The Witcher 3 is starting to be uploaded onto YouTube, yes. Thank you, guys. You're not sure what that noise was. That was nothing. Figment of your imagination. Where do we need to go? We need to go in this thing, don't we? There we go. Ah, that's right. Those things need to be scanned. That's right. Yep.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Ah, Garrus, I remember you.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us,
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
This place is huge. No music will ever beat the bars and clubs in Star Wars. There's another one there. Those things are freaky looking. Let's just get this bit done and over with.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect?
from a human.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Oh, God.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
That was pretty sucky.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Yeah, but how?
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I've got no demand for it, Razor, so probably not at this present point in time.
His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month. Drinking
See you, Stapler. Take care, mate. Thank you so much for joining us.
I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
It's amazing that this Ambassador's even helping us out at all.
Drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Yeah, who's that?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated
Hey, Diggs, what's up, mate?
But a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I'm pretty sure that they had announced a Walking Dead Season 3. There's just no announcement on when it's actually going to come out. But I'm pretty sure that they confirmed that they were making a Season 3. I know I could skip it, but I'm pretty sure I hadn't read that one before. Hey, Stavros, what's up, mate? Oh god, there's so many stuff to explore.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something.
Yeah, that's
Take
a good
this
point.
mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Okay.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Okay.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Bar Lavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Right. Okay, so where do we go now? Keep wanting to use the right mouse button to use my Witcher senses. I'm not playing The Witcher, Oz. Oh, there's another one of those things there. I really need to start that mission, because I'm just finding them everywhere at the moment. What's over here? There's someone up there. I just don't understand why they'd make this area available if you can't go through those doors. Trees inside buildings. Pfft, doesn't make any sense.
No, I'm waiting to speak. Commander?
No, it doesn't want to talk to me. So there's another one there. Finding them everywhere here. You should have started to list reindeer. Oh my god. No, I think the graphics still holds up. Like, you can just tell it's an old game because it's all faded out when you look at the distance. That's pretty much it. When it's close-up stuff, it's not too bad. Oh, I remember this. Go back to the scanning guy. What scanning guy? Matt's doing something in the lounge room. I don't know what it is. Where's the scanner guy? Hey, Patton, what's up, mate? Well, that really sucks, Matazar.
No, I just want to ask a couple of... Commander?
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show.
You can't...
They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever...
Middle.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've...
Oh, this one here?
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What are those, cherry trees? I bet all these staircases...
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Oh.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
So I want to accept it now, don't I? It must be the Oz effect. What? How you been, Patton? I just didn't think it was that guy that we were gonna help.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Yay! What can we spend the money on?
Yeah, I'll wait. Doesn't seem like I have much choice.
So does it say
I'm still waiting.
how many we need to collect? Oh, is Ryan gonna play Mass Effect as well? Wicked. It's a big game. "21 keepers." Okay, so we've got 3. I think that's all of them here, isn't it? Yeah, I know, right, Batcat. Oh, so when's the next trilogy thingy Bobby supposed to come out? I just started playing it because it's been like a series on my YouTube that I've left open since like I started YouTube, so yeah. No, it says that they should hopefully receive it later this week, but even then, like, they don't know because apparently they've had a few delays on it already, so they don't know even if like they will get it later this week, so it doesn't matter. It just means that I get time to finish other things, I guess. I remember this now. This goes on forever. I remember these elevator trips.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, it is in pretty high demand, so it's alright. It just means I have to wait a bit longer.
Over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oops. Oh, there's another one over here. You guys need to keep count how many keepers we've done.
You're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
What's going on here?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
This is what I want to do.
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh, I don't have enough persuasion.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Great.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I get no Medi-Gel, I just get some XP. Wow. Thanks, mate. I thought he was going to give me some gold back, but oh well. I don't know where I'm going. It's rather pretty here. I don't want to go in another elevator if I can help it. Check my objectives. Nope. Nope. Journal. Scan the keepers. So we've got a few things going on. Vader, I've played a couple of hours of this already, but that was a few years ago, and you can see that on my YouTube channel. Yes, but like I said, it was a few years ago, so there isn't a great deal that I remember. It's all starting to come back to me, but it'll get to a certain point where this will be, you know, the first time I've played through it, so yeah. Open Caesar bar. I think there was a scanner dude in here, wasn't there? Yeah, here we go. At least I'm getting some coin doing this, so it's not too bad. 30 coins. Okay, I'll get the DLC for it then. Ah, cute.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Okay, what about Garrison?
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vakarian? Good officer, very good in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
Nah.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm pretty sure there wasn't like one of those frog-like things in here. They don't look like frogs. What do they look like, those keeper things? Get out of the way, Williams. Wow, Auto. Wow. That's a lot of games, mate.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
You're sitting there doing jack shit. I think there was a scanner thing up here. Here we go. Money, money, money. Is that a Penn State? It is. I got it from Kmart, so don't read too much into it. So the scanners, no, journal. Scanners, now we've done 7 out of 21. That's good. No, I've already been there. Now I have to go through this one here. Is there anything up here? What about up here then? You should probably play Mass Effect sooner rather than later because of the fact that, apparently there's another one coming out that I didn't realize was coming out until now.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
No.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
She's so abrupt. there was one here.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
Lol.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
He's a bit of a jackass, isn't he?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you.
The bug
EarthClan.
bugged out. So, what happens
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the
So does that mean that I can't finish off that
shortly
quest now?
after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase
Oh, okay,
status.
saving, reloading.
Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Okay.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Oh, okay.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans
I know,
are new to the Citadel,
Rhythm, it's
and
just
yet the
so
Council
sucky.
has
I always get
granted
the
you
worst
great
luck.
favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
So if I go save... Ooh. Save game. Yes.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
You seem distressed.
Alarmed response.
I need to be going.
Yes. I must speak more with the ambassador myself. Good day, human.
That particular bug is very common. We'll return to that one later. Always keep more than one save. Oh, seriously? No, exit. How come we need to keep more than one save? That's insane. Slight overkill on saves. Okay, let's go down this way because we haven't been down there yet. Don't know. In case the worst case happens, which is my luck. You had a bad experience with Tomb Raider.
Attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Fair enough. Comes a habit quickly when you play Bethesda games, that's funny. I didn't have multiple saves in Skyrim though. I don't know where we're going. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're in another bloody elevator. God damn it.
A Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I need to get more food. Was that sarcasm, JM? As in, like, they didn't remove them? ME, more elevators. Brilliant. Let's just be hopeful that we can get through this door, because it doesn't look like we will be able to. Oh no, here we go. Oh, yay! Scanner! Ooh. Oh, it's this dude.
I know you. You're Shepard, right?
No.
I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
The worst loading game I have ever experienced was Harry Potter 3 on PlayStation. I don't know if it was the same for the PC game. I do have it, but oh my god, it just was forever and a day to play.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC
They probably don't realize how bad they actually are.
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yay! We have a fan, guys. The Harry Potter games were really good for their time. Like, considering it was like a movie game, you know how like they make games from movies? You know, the Harry Potter ones were pretty good when you think of it. I need food, guys. I don't know. I just need some. I just need to nom on something. I'll be right back.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.